So the next story is a bit nerve-wracking for me. It's called Help. I think my girlfriend is secretly dating men. Now, obviously, it's a LGBTQ plus, and it's getting into how the masculine presenting woman thinks that her girlfriend, I think it's Cabrina, is sleeping with men. And it starts off with her, and she's talking about like how she is very like annoyed with her girlfriend. She thinks her girlfriend is lying all the time, and then she comes and she just has to make this disclosure that she is not crazy or anything, but she's been going through her phone like a detective. She even tries to think that she's somewhat like Karamo, which I think not. But anyways, I just feel like her aura that she's giving is not genuine. And for you to get on this show and immediately start tearing down somebody else's character, instead of just saying, hey, this is our problem that we want to work on, it shows a bit about who you are as well. I think that she's so concerned with, like what everybody thinks about her, that she actually isn't a genuine person. She's just doing, what, I think that she is a completely different person behind closed doors than she is out in public, which everybody is, but I think this one is a bit scary. I think that she's actually the liar.
So I hear you're an amateur detective doing work. You're doing similar work to like me.
Sure.
So what have you caught your girl doing?
Well, I'm not, just crazy or anything.
Okay.
So I'm not just putting stuff on her phone or doing stuff. But, it got down to the point where, she lies all the time about the littlest things. I just don't understand, So it started there, like with the little lies, about like stealing my drawers, my shoes,
Stealing your
just
drawers?
little things. It's so crazy.
Hold on. We can't skip up. She's stealing your drawers? Why would she steal your drawers?
I still don't know till this day.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe because they look too good on me.
Okay. But
I don't,
did she admit to stealing your drawers?
Well, what happened was I had to put a recorder in my car, and come to find out, she admitted on the recording that she is the one that stole my drawers.
Oh, wow.
And took my shoes.
Wow.
And so I'm like, so it wasn't even her friends, it was her?
Yeah.
So I'm like, wait.
So at what point did she, I'm a realist. At what point or what day did she put this recorder in said car for her girlfriend to then in turn get in the car, not know that she just went to the car, put a recorder in there to record her? Where is the recording? Since you recorded that your girlfriend randomly brought up in conversation that she stole your underwear and your shoes that you thought was her friend. So if you thought that her friends were stealing, how was your girlfriend and her friend, which is probably who you are saying that she's talking to, in your car anyways? Like, I would think that you would have them far away, especially the friends. Maybe not your girlfriend because you weren't skeptical of her, but the friends, seeing the type of person that she is, I would think that she would have the friends not be anywhere near the house or not able to get in her car. So what is this recording device? Is it a recorder, like you said, because you said you put a recorder in the car to record her? So is it a recorder? Where is said device and where is the recording? Because right now, I'm just getting it. Again, I may be thinking something different, but I think it's a problem with her. And, I may be wrong. But I don't know. Let's get into it.
That's crazy. So I tell her, I show her, she's still denying this recording, her own voice. Mm-hmm. She's denying it.
And in the recording, did she say why she would take your shoes and your underwear? I don't get it.
No.
Yeah. I got to ask you, have you ever cheated on her?
Because I look good in it.
No, I've never cheated. She says that I cheated, and that's one thing.
No, I never cheated, looks down. She says, girl, did you cheat or not? Because it sounded like you did.
I want to clear up today.
Why her eyes get
I
red?
did not cheat.
And why are they talking?
was done with her.
They don't know both sides
She
yet.
wanted to tell everybody that I cheated with this girl that, you know, I confided in during the time that was rough for us. We were going through it when she stole my
Why is
drawers
she
and my
crying?
shoes and all that. I started working, you know, because I was the breadwinner. When I first met her, you know, I had to do everything. You know, we was homeless. I got us off the street. You know, I got a job. You know, I stuck to my word. You know, she's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful person. You know, I love her. I love her personality, everything about her. But no, I didn't cheat, and I want her to stop telling everybody that.
Have you?
Again, I'm not getting this. So did you come onto the show to put on national TV that you're not a cheater and you want everybody not to know and that your girlfriend is a liar? Because you just then in turn said, I love everything about her. But you just said that she is a pathological, habitual liar, that she's lying all the time. So you don't love everything about her. What it sounds like, she's beautiful. I love her personality. You love how she looks, not what she brings to the table, because in your eyes, she doesn't bring anything to the table. And that's just, I don't know, maybe I'm reading too much into it, but the way that it's coming off is that. And I feel that the girlfriend, I think that she doesn't have the guts. And I feel that she, I don't know, let's just see.
I heard from my producers that you left last year. You
Looking
left her
like
last
she
year.
want to
Why?
cry.
Because she won't stop lying to me about the littlest things. She won't stop lying to me. It's never me and her. She doesn't, I don't think she believes in me, my dreams, my goals, the things that I can do. You know, I just started giving up, you know. I worked for us.
Got it.
So, you know, my money went for things for us, you know. Whatever she wanted, whatever.
She's crying. But I'm not feeling genuineness. I'm feeling believe me. If that makes any sense. It's not giving genuine because at this moment, I'm not understanding why she's crying. Like, I wish that she would explain these tears because it makes absolutely no sense to the viewers. Why are you crying? Are you crying because she said that you were cheating? Because that's when I first saw your eyes get red. But this part, I did everything for her. I will get her anything she wants. Okay, like, why are you crying though?
She wanted, I literally worked for her.
So you were incarcerated, and during that time, she cheated?
I get this anonymous text message on my phone from a family member of hers stating that Sabrina was cheating on me, and it wasn't with a girl. And to watch my back and all that. And it's not so much that I believe the message from the family member. It was the fact that I already had feelings. I've already, you know, other people already said things to me. I've caught things.
So, anonymous meaning that you don't know. Not saying I'm gonna keep this person anonymous, but from an anonymous number that texts your phone, which now you have declared is a family member. You're not making any sense. It's seeming like you lying. And I'm gonna call a spade a freaking spade. And sis, you a freaking spade. You are sitting here lying to this man's face, playing a sympathy card with your tears, which is probably something that both of y'all do in this relationship.
You know, she's got caught in a lie, her own lie. She's told on herself.
So there's a couple layers there. So does Sabrina identify as bisexual, or?
I'm not sure.
How do you not know?
And then this is a family member that also told you that?
Yeah.
Wow.
And, you know, and I didn't really want to find solid evidence because I have real love. You know what I mean? I don't want, I'm not the type of person to go looking for something that I want to separate us, because I don't.
Called you a junior detective within the first 30 seconds of the video, and now you don't go looking for stuff. What do you call it when you go through somebody's phone? It's not your property. You're going through their phone. You are looking for something. The manipulation is real. And I think that a lot of people don't really see this as something that when they come into the LGBTQ plus community as something that they'd experience. This is toxic masculinity in female form. Because she identifies as a woman who is more than likely a stud, who is masculine rather, and that's toxic masculinity at its best. Gaslighting, trying to get people to believe just your side of the story, even though the facts are right there. We have to believe exactly what you say. Girl.
Not want to be with her.
Yeah.
I want to pursue a family.
You just want transparency.
I just want to know that when I tell you I love you and you tell me back, and you mean it.
Okay. Everyone, we've gotten your side of the story, and I think it's time that we meet Courtney's girlfriend, Kabrina. So everyone, please welcome Kabrina to the show.
I do want to say that I never hid your shoes or your drawers or your clothes. I never hid it.
You did, though.
You never showed me no recording.
Yes, I did.
No,
You
you
lied
did
about
not.
it.
And you said that.
I still have the recording, though. I still have it. I still can show you.
So I
right
gotta
now.
ask you, since you're saying you did not steal her underwear or her shoes.
No, that's defamating my character of
No,
who I am.
I'm asking you this, because she also says you admitted to cheating. Did you admit to cheating?
I did admit to cheating on her only. And the only reason why I cheated on her, Karamo, is because she
cheated on me.
The only reason why I cheated on her, Karamo, is because she cheated on me on my birthday.
I didn't cheat on you on your birthday. I was gone. I was gone.
She made it like
I didn't want to be with you no more, Kabrina.
Yeah, but you made it like you didn't want to be with me no more.
I didn't want to be with you no more. I was with the other girl. You was begging me to come home. What are you talking about?
When you first
you
started
kept on asking me to come home, come back to you.
I was asking you to come home, yes.
Exactly. So
But
I did not
that's
cheat
two
on you.
different things.
You try to
leaving
make
somebody and asking you to come back
the
home.
world
Like,
to
what do
think
you
that I'm a bad person, but
No,
I'm
I
not.
don't.
So you're saying
Maybe
y'all...
I want the world to think that I'm a bad person, but I'm not. Even though she was the one that had her whole conversation in front of Karamo, degrading her girlfriend at the back. That could not defend herself. She had to listen. But the first 5 seconds of her talking, talking about the points that you made, Courtney, the points that you made, she couldn't even get her point across because you had to break in and say what your truth was. Gaslighting. And it's rude, it's disrespectful, and it's like, just give the woman the time to talk the same way that, like, could we have had the other girl out? Because the way that you are coming across is very aggressive, and I feel like you've been talking this entire relationship. And Karima probably hasn't had 2 words.
Broken up.
Yes, we were.
She said that we were broken up.
So does that consist of cheating?
Girl.
Exactly.
No, it doesn't consist of cheating. If she feel like
So
we were
why do you
broken
keep
up,
telling everybody that?
Because I don't feel like we were broken up.
That's you and with your feelings, though. You're telling everybody I cheated on you when I didn't.
How do we broken up? When did you say you were
cheated
done
on
with
me
like that?
You cheated
on me.
The only reason why I cheated on you is because
exactly, but I never cheated on you. So admit that. So admit that, though. But admit that, though.
I admitted that. Yes,
I did not cheat on you. And I want everybody to know that.
Okay.
Stop clapping.
If that's how you want to look at things,
You just said it, though,
okay.
right now. That's how you felt. You just said it right now.
Yeah. So let me clear this up. So you were broken up when you're saying she cheated.
She said that we were broken up.
She's saying that you were broken up.
And I don't.
But
I
you
didn't
don't feel that
I
way.
didn't take it that way.
Okay,
no.
then. But then y'all got back together, so you forgave her, and then were you officially back together when you cheated?
It
Yes.
was around that time.
Are you two together right now?
Yes, we live together.
Okay, you're together, and you consider yourself being in a relationship?
Yes.
Do you fight about this stuff a lot?
Almost every day, and she want to make the world think that I'm crazy, and I'm
No,
not.
I don't.
Crazy. You are a sneaky person.
Everybody
you delete
does-
stuff off. You
everybody
delete stuff
does
off your
stuff.
phone, thinking that I'm dumb, that I think it's deleted, and you still
No.
have these apps on your phone.
No.
And you still be
Courtney,
talking
can I ask
to
you this?
people.
You said you don't want the world to see you as a bad person, but in this moment, if you say you love her, you're also painting a picture that she's a bad person.
Thank you.
Because the world thinks that she's a good because I don't talk to nobody. I don't talk to nobody about
Well,
what
you just
we
said
go
the
through.
world thinks she's a good. I
Because
guess in
she's
your friend
sneaky.
circle, you think in your friend circle people are
Yes.
taking her side more
Exactly.
than.
Yes.
Okay then, Kabrina, you say Courtney accused you of cheating with men.
Yes.
Okay.
And I don't even like men. I haven't dated men since high school.
Okay then, yeah.
I don't necessarily accuse her of cheating with men. I just want to know, is men still there? Like, do
No.
you still Like, I mean,
No.
you know, because when I met you, you know, you was getting money from a man.
I was a dancer. That's when you first met
So
me.
who
You
trying to
met me.
make
I was
cool?
a dancer. I stopped
Right.
dancing. I stopped doing all that. We moved in together.
Courtney, look, it's just too much going on, and these tears of anger. Yeah. So for her to say that she was trying to make her look bad, but she's the only one that's trying to make her look bad is quite annoying. And also for her to have to bring up this whole, exotic dancer thing and getting paid for it is another thing that didn't even have to be brought up in this conversation. So with me reflecting on what's happened so far, it's been that Courtney has taken her and Karima out of homelessness, and I'm not getting that because if she was an exotic dancer, she had money. So is it that you wanted her to stop doing what she was doing for a living so that now she's dependent on you? Now you both are homeless at the same time, and now you have established a job and are able to get them out of that. So now she's codependent on you, and she's not doing what she likes or what she loves to do or what she had to do just to make it. And now she's not fending for herself. You are. So you have literally trapped her in a box. And we are calling it all because this story right here is so many couples on both sides, straight, lesbian, gay, transgender. This happens so much. Even bisexual. Like, this happens so much in relationships where it's one party that gets the other party to completely abolish everything they've been doing for years to keep themselves afloat and to keep themselves independent. And then they make them their partners codependent in the relationship, and they depend on them in the relationship so that they aren't able to fend for themselves, and they can't leave. They won't leave. They've seriously trauma bonded.
I genuinely love her more than anything, and I just want it to work out.
I just want
but
you
I
to stop
don't want
lying.
to be accused.
I want you to stop lying.
I understand that.
Because I don't lie to you. I want you to stop lying.
I sincerely love her more than anything. Didn't go in the ears. I just want you to stop lying. You to stop lying. Like, are you okay? Courtney?
You're sneaky. And you talk about
that
talk about
because you
me to
changed
your
the
family.
locks on me, and I came home and I couldn't. That was the only time
I changed
anything
locks
like
on
that.
you because you letting people come in my house all the time.
No,
you
I
never
didn't.
watch my stuff.
Yeah.
You never watch my stuff like
Hold on,
that.
you changed the locks on her and she couldn't get into the
Yeah, I
house?
changed my locks.
My locks.
Okay. Well, listen, I think it's time to unlock these phones.
Before the phones are unlocked, I'm just going to put a disclaimer that I think that Courtney is a cheater and that Karima was not cheating, and Karima has been very honest. Courtney is the cheater. Let's just put that out there. She changed the locks to the door, which, do you actually care about this girl, or is it a control thing? Because why is it that you think that it's appropriate to change the locks on somebody's living situation, that they're still living there because you don't want people touching your stuff? Put a lock on your door or set some boundaries and some ground rules for, you guys' household, but that's uncomfortable, don't you think?
Courtney, I'm going to start with you. All right, Courtney, let's start with you. Karina wants to know if Courtney has been talking to the girl she cheated with last year. Courtney says she is not. My Unlock the Phone investigators searched her text and call log and found that Courtney is telling the truth.
Okay.
Sabrina, you want to know if Courtney is on dating apps, but she also discussed something with my producers before the show that they want me and you to take a look at. Can I see?
What's that?
I do have like a lot of apps and stuff, but that's because I was, watching her.
This is the middle of this video, so don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe. Back to the video.
I talk to people on there. She knows or whatever, but it's nothing like.
So she knows that you talk to people on dating apps?
Yeah, but I tell her because if she wasting my time,
Did you know that she was also talking to other women?
No, I didn't think that she was even cheating on me.
I'm not cheating. I'm not talking to him.
Or talking
I
to other
tried,
women,
but it
no.
don't work. It don't work.
You just said that you was talking to other people on this app watching her. Now you're not cheating. I'm not even talking to them. It don't work. So are you talking to them, not talking to them, it ain't cheating, or it don't work? Which one is it? Because this girl is really making me lose brain cells. I hope that she looked back over this episode and saw how disingenuous she truly is.
I don't be wanting to feel left out.
Left out.
But you did.
How toxic.
But by trying, that is the act of getting to try to cheat.
I guess so, but
Sabrina, what is your thought about that? That she's
Yeah,
saying.
I mean, I do believe that. It doesn't go nowhere like that. Yes, I do believe that.
But how do you feel about the fact that she's talking to girls?
I do feel like that is wrong, but I also want to know, like, I'm all the woman that you need. What do you want me to do better? What can I do better to show
I'm all
you?
the person that you need.
Yes, you
We're not
are.
done. We got to go to DMs. Sabrina, you want to know if Courtney has been messaging other women. Courtney says she's not. Unlocked the phone. Investigators searched her DMs and found that Courtney is obviously not telling the truth. She has a total of 24 DMs with 13 different women. So there is more than just communication that you said, like, falls flat.
I've never met up with nobody.
Okay.
It was just for like my own. I'm sitting on my couch feeling some type of way. I feel dumb like she's doing it because I know she's doing it.
I'm not.
So I don't be wanting to feel wrong. I want to do something too.
Got
I'm
it.
not cheating on you.
Well, you said you're not, so I think it's time to go, Sabrina, to unlock your phone.
So she's a cheater.
All right, well, Courtney, you want to know if Sabrina has been texting other women or men on her phone. Sabrina says she is not. My Unlock the Phone investigators searched her texts and found that Sabrina is telling the truth.
Okay, Sabrina.
She's not texting anyone. Courtney, you also want to know if Sabrina has been calling one specific woman. Sabrina says she is not. My Unlock the Phone investigator searched her calls and found that Sabrina is telling the truth. She's not a communication with that woman. Courtney, you want to know if Sabrina has been visiting her mom, who she believes is helping her to hook up. Sabrina says she is not. My Unlock the Phone's investigators searched her GPS and found
Yes.
that Sabrina is telling the truth again.
But she also got 3 phones.
I don't have 3 phones. They're all connected to my Gmail account.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are. Everything or every phone that I ever
She
get,
been
I go
prepping
through
for
one
this.
Gmail
Okay.
account.
Okay.
So you think she's been
Prepping for
prepping
what? Well, Courtney, what do I have to
You
prep
called
for?
them. You called them.
Well,
I
Courtney,
wanted
you
to
said
come
you-
to
I called them because I wanted to show you that I truly love you, and I have something I want to get to, but I haven't did it yet because I don't even know. I don't even know.
You want to give her something? What do you?
I want to read something, but I don't even know.
What is it that you want to read?
Read it.
Go for it.
It's okay. Look, give me her, cause I do love you. I do love you, and I'm happy that you know everything's good.
Read it. I have something that I want to show you, but I don't know if I should. Sabrina, this picture right now where it's froze at is definitely you in this relationship looking for, I forget what it's called, but it's pretty much when you're looking for her to, you're looking for her to approve of what you do, and you're looking for her for security and everything. And this is honestly pretty sad. It's pretty sad. It's like, it's almost childlike the way that she is. And it's just like, she's just looking for her approval over everything. And it's, I don't know. I love you so much.
Okay, what is it that you want to read?
I just know it by heart. I just wanted to say, bringing you on the Karamo show is somebody that we both watch every single day. And we love you, Karamo,
Thank you.
for what you do.
Thank you.
We love
Karamo
you.
look like you, like, what is it?
I want to tell you that I love you so much, and I just want to know, will you marry me?
No.
Will I marry you?
Yes,
Wow.
because I really love you.
No.
Okay.
You telling the truth.
What?
I'm at a loss for words. because I don't think that proposal should have happened, and I don't think you should have accepted.
And you know what?
And I gotta
Shut up,
tell
Courtney.
you, honestly, you said you both watch my show, and you know that my only intention is always to help people.
Yes.
And
my gosh.
what I've witnessed here is probably one of the unhealthiest relationships I've ever
Thank
seen.
you.
We have to understand that sometimes, because of our past, because of our
They
history,
stressing me out.
we allow things to go on. Nothing has been resolved.
Yeah, and that's what we do all the time.
And we
actually.
try, and I
we
do
do that
wanna try to
all the
resolve
time. Actually,
everything.
I will be mad, and then she'll be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, man. We're back in the living room watching TV together."
Well, that's because when someone you feel has betrayed you, of course you're going to feel hurt. It's going to trigger all those feelings. But then the minute they confirm that, okay, I'm not leaving, you're going to run right back to their arms.
Yeah, I do.
Because you don't want to be alone. And I think part of that is what keeps us unhealthy, is because instead of you saying, I can live in being alone, I can live in feeling like I don't need another person, you're always going to be searching for someone else to make you whole. And I don't think
And
we
I
spend
don't want
enough
that.
time to work on that.
I don't want that. That's why I'm trying to be everything I can be.
But actually, you do want that because you knew that pattern and you just saw all the unhealthiness, and then your thought was, let me show her she's not alone by asking her to marry me.
They are both trauma bonded together, and the will you marry me after finding out that she has been the one that's unfaithful and gaslighting you and making you feel like what she's actually doing. And for you to come and say, will you marry me, was very awkward. It was very much attention seeking because where is the actual ring? It was very much given like Band-Aid behavior. There's so many red flags in this relationship. And what it all boils down to is that neither one of them are actually ready to be fully invested in a relationship. I think that Karamo cries absolutely too much, and that she puts on this, I don't know what happened in her life, but she has this babyish kind of personality that she puts on to kind of get her way. And Courtney, on the other hand, puts on this very toxic masculinity, and it means a lot when I, shed one tear kind of behavior to get her to listen, yelling and all of the above, grinding of the teeth. It's just very like repulsive behavior. And it's very unfriendly on both of their behalves. I think that they are very much so not needed to be together, and Karamo definitely set them straight. Y'all do not need to be married. Y'all do not need to be thinking about getting married. Y'all are one of the most toxic couples I've ever seen on this show. And he said that in the best way possible, because I definitely had a lot more to say. This couple was very, very beautiful on the outside and ugly on the inside. As soon as they sat down and started talking, I felt some kind of way. I felt very disingenuous, because how can you talk about somebody being a big liar and all of this, and you're manipulating the entire situation and finding out that you're a liar, but now lying isn't so bad? Yeah. But if you want to watch this show, definitely go over to Karamo channel, hit that LGBTQIA episodes, and there will be, I think, about 12 episodes there, which I'm reacting to. So if you like this, don't forget, come back. But until next time, peace.